Hey guys, welcome to my channel LiveWithAdan. So today we're gonna try and create a smoky golden cut crease glam. So over here I have the Revolution palette. So this is the Flawless Ultra Eyeshadow palette, and we're gonna use a lot of shades from this. So I have made my brows, and we are just gonna brush them out to fluff them up. Just a second. So I have got the Luscious Brow Definer Pencil in shade 1 Natural Black. So I'm just gonna brush through my brows to soften up the look. There we go. And I'm just gonna apply some of the Miss Rose liquid concealer in shade Beige 3. This is just to make sure the brows are nice and neat and clean. And I'm just going to blend that out with my, bear with me, I'm just going to blend that out with a fluffy concealer brush. And this is just to neaten up the brows. So now that the brows are done, we are going to prime them. So because I already had a lot of concealer on my brow, I just dragged it down and pat on it. So that is our eye primer. So now I'm just going to take any skin tone shade you have, any from any palette. I'm just going to take this white from the Revolution palette. And we're just going to apply that all over the eye. Okay. So now we're going to go into this really nice matte black dark brown eyeshadow. And we're just going to apply that in our crease. Tapping off the excess, and you just want to put it on the side of your brush and then build that up with circular motions. Now blending is key in this, so you need to build and blend. And always hold from the back or from here, as it will not, create as much pressure as you are from holding it here, which is how you hold a pencil. So this is not a pencil, this is a plain brush. So now that's blended, we are going to go in with a different palette, because I do not have a very nice brown Neferati kind of shade. So I got the Twilight Dusk palette from Miss Rose. So the shades in here the shades in here are pretty good. So I'm gonna take the shade called Neferati. I think you can, okay. So that's the shade we're gonna take, and I think I'm just going to apply that on the outer part of my corner. So The bad thing about some of the Miss Rose things are that their mats are quite chalky and sometimes don't have really, like, you know, mirrors. Like this palette, it doesn't have a mirror, so yeah. I'm just gonna go in the outer corner. I don't have a really precision brush right now, so yeah. You're just gonna wanna build it up in layers. Just tap off the excess just a bit because you're gonna need that, or else all of it comes off. So yeah. Now you're not gonna want to take it all the way into your crease because you want it to transition into that brown. So I'm just gonna tap off whatever I have on my brush, and I'm just going to lightly blend over here. See? So that is nicely blended and smoked from the side. So now what I like is that this actually looks really good, you know, with golds and, you know, not very bright golds, but like kind of dull. So I am using another palette because I have no dull gold in either of the palettes, which are like sparkly and have glitter in them. So that's the wing. And if you're like me, that your hands shake while putting on eyeliner, you can just clean it up. That's the wing. So I like to kind of curve my wing. And we're just gonna quickly apply some mascara. So I have the Rimmel Scandal Eyes mascara. And we're just gonna apply that. So the trick to making any mascara work is to, you know, so this has like, it's a double-sided mascara. So it kind of has a volume side which is a bit thicker, and the thinner side is for the lengthening. So I like to apply this by first going into the volume, then with the lengthening. And I like to, you know, push it from, like, go around it from the roots. So yeah, that's it. And you need a couple of coats, like one coat. You can't call it a day after one coat, you know. So the volume side is also done quite a bit. I'm going to go into the lengthening side and I'm just going to do the same thing. It does clump your lashes a bit, but I think I like clumpy lashes. Not very clumpy lashes to the point where you can't even see your lash. I just like kind of clumpy lashes. And just go down there. I like to go heavy with the mascara. So that is the eye look. Let me just give you a close-up. Okay, so now it's time for the concealer, foundation, blush on, highlighter, all that fun stuff. So I just applied some fake lashes very quickly. They were giving me a very hard time. Let's just not even talk about it. Okay. So I got another. So I got another pocket-friendly product from Miss Rose. It is a purely natural foundation. I love the packaging. It's gold and it's black. I like it. I feel fancy while I'm touching it. Just a second. I just want to see my eyelashes come off so quickly. These are just like, you know, normal lashes you can get from a store or something. So yeah. So this is the Miss Rose Purely Natural Foundation in shade Beige 3. So I'm gonna try and do half of my face, or blend half of the foundation of my face with a damp beauty blender, and then half of it with a stippling. So let's do that. Just going to apply on the back of my hand. This is a very thick foundation. Okay, so we're just gonna apply. Ooh. Quite need a bit. You don't need a lot. Because this is so thick. Let me put some on my neck. This is so thick, guys. I think this is going to be a really medium to full coverage foundation. The thing about this foundation is that you can blend it, build it. So I quite like that. Half of the face we're going to go with a damp beauty sponge. It's not blending out properly. My hair. Because it's giving me good coverage. I actually like it a bit. Whereas now we're gonna do with a foundation brush. It's not giving me as much coverage. I'm surprised. I think it's because I applied more on this side because I was a bit afraid of how full coverage it was gonna be. Oh my god, my lashes, don't come off please. Yeah. I just didn't apply enough on this side, which I think I'm just gonna go on with another layer. Just going to blend that out with this. Well, it's not blending out as nice as it was with the Beauty Blender. Just gonna apply a little more on this side. Yeah, so ooh, now it's blending out nicely. And I've also seen that when I use this brush for my Fit Me Maybelline foundation, it is flawless. I just don't know why it's not working for this foundation. I think maybe because it's a bit thinner than the other one. Well, this is not working. I'm just gonna go back in the Beauty Blender. It also has high definition with the Beauty Blender. I like that. A bit on the hairline, my ears. Okay. So yeah, that is the foundation all blended. So one thing I will say is that I used a damp Beauty Blender and I think that worked way better. But that's all up to you, you know. Your preference, if you like full coverage, and go for this. This actually blends it out quite seamlessly, so I quite like it. So we're gonna go back in with the Mr. Rose concealer, shade Beige 3, and we're just going to apply that under our eyes. This is the nearly finished one. Just gonna go around my nose. I'm just trying to define some places. So. Ooh, it quite holds it, quite a lot of product. It's brightened my eyes for sure, but I can see that it's not really removing any creases. The main thing of a concealer is that it should be removing my creases. It's not quite doing that. Come on, what is this? Oh, it's my hair. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this because the concealer is going on so nice with the foundation brush. Oh my god, this is so weird. I think I should go better with a Beauty Blender. Like, what is this? So we're gonna quickly just set our under eyes because it is going to crease quite quickly, as I've heard that this creases quite quickly. So we're going to go into the Lashes face contour kit. Just gonna take this, take a brush. Oh my god, I have so many brushes in here. Okay, we're gonna take this one. Dip. Oh my god, it has quite a lot of residue in the pan. I'm gonna wanna apply it on my eyes. It's kind of to, like, you know, brighten up your eyes, your under eyes. It's doing quite that, okay. I'm not gonna set my face because this is quite a matte foundation. So now we are going to go in with a really pretty blush on that we have. Again, from Miss Rose. This was quite affordable. We got it in the shade 5 Margin, and we're just gonna use this on our cheeks. I'm not gonna go in with a small brush because who cares? We're gonna take quite a light hand on the blush on. And then we're gonna go back into the face contour kit because it has a highlighter in there and I want to use it because I have never used it. I hope that, you know, that's it. I got my highlighter brush. I'm just gonna go into this really, sorry. We're gonna go into this. It's a really pretty highlighter. It's all over my hand. Just gonna dip into it. Oh my god, this has so much residue. Some down my nose, chin, and then I'm just gonna do it on my brow bone. There we go. Last but not least, your lip color. So we're gonna go in with a, I'm thinking maybe a red lip. Actually, we're gonna go for nude. So I have another Miss Rose matte lipstick in shade 38 Hannah. Let's go in with it. Quite dry. God, I don't like that at all. So I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of, I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of this. It is the Rimmel London liquid, you know, kind of thing with the sealer. I don't even know what this is called. So I'm just gonna apply dot. So guys, this is the finished makeup look and I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Today's video, I hope this makeup video is to use to a lot of people and I hope this helps. So you can be experimental. You could change the colors. You could use a dark brown instead of a warm tone brown. You could use a bright gold, but I use a very dull gold. You could, you know, just need to experiment and I hope this helps all of you out there. So till next time, bye.